Hello, guys. How are you all doing? Welcome to my channel. My name is Anos, and you guys are the Ionosaners. As always, welcome to my channel. And today, I'm gonna talk about which promotion company, boxing promotion company is better, Misfits or MVP or Most Valuable Promotion. So if you know, Misfits is is a company founded by KSI and Mams Taylor, and MVP Most Valuable Promotions is founded by Jake Paul and Nakisa. So yeah, and do you know the what's common about these two companies? Both companies founded by YouTubers and who hates each other. YouTubers who hates each other and have a clear rivalry. So today I'm gonna analyze the both companies and I'm gonna just say which is better, Misfits or MVP. First of all, obviously, few days ago, the yeah, Misfits. I don't know how to pronounce this name. Yeah, a 013 event happened of Misfits. Uh, Everybody said this was a horrible event. I don't think anybody liked the event. I also haven't watched a single fight on the event. I couldn't give a fuck about the event. I did not give a fuck because it is a KSI's company. I didn't give a fuck because it was so uninteresting, and all the people in the card are nobodies. They're not even a good influencers on anybody who anyone would care for. And I mean, I wasn't the only one who did not care about the event. It seemed like most of the people in in the online really didn't give a fuck about the event at all. uh, I don't think I'm wrong here. I don't think anybody cared. The views were down. Nobody knew this was even happening. The main event was Fox the G That Kid versus Evil Hero, and I think didn't even Evil Hero didn't even I guess came in the event, and he took an on. Oh no, there was two opponents. One opponent, he got mental breakdown and he didn't even come to fight. He just didn't fight. And another guy fought but couldn't throw a single shot and took a knee, and he pulled out. Didn't took the battery. So this is a horrible main event. Nobody cares about Fox the G. Then we have Vitali versus Modin. Modin is not even a fighter. He's probably a rickshaw puller. Like, come on, like who we are throwing into? But Vitali can't fight either. Modin is trash. Modin didn't doesn't even know how to throw a punch. And Vitali is obviously trash. And before the fight, I heard that Vitali he refused he refused to give he refused to take a test. Vitali refused to take a drug test, and we all know what that means. That means is Vitali is fucking injecting steroids in his bones. Obviously, I watched the WED's video, WED Concepts video on that. I mean, he also criticized the Misfits event also, and there's nothing great about the event. The fact there are literally Slim Albahar, Salt Papi Maybe, Gabe, Allison Gabe, then we have KSI himself, and then we have Face Temper, Alex Usabi, Face Jarvis. There are so many people that could have been fought in the main card in the Misfits, but they chose Fox the G, the 17-year-old YouTube commentary memer. This is the kid you choose for main event. Out of all the people, Slim Albahar, Salt Papi, Face Jarvis, Face Temper, Alex Osabi, you choose this guy. So it's kind of funny. Um, it's kind of funny, and Clearly, there's literally levels in this shit. There's levels in this shit. Like you can't compare Misfits with Most Valuable Promotions or MVP. MVP has fighters like Astasan Silv. I don't know his name. Astasan Silv, great boxer. Then we have Javon Walt. To be honest, he's not a great boxer. He did not impress me with his last fight in March. Really didn't impress me. I mean, he's a kid. He's like 17, but he was stiff. He was like he couldn't throw any combinations. It wasn't pretty. I did not like it. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. But Amanda Serrano in MVP. We have Jake Paul himself, very recent. And there's clearly a war like PUBG versus Fortnite, Xbox versus PlayStation. Then we go Nintendo versus probably mobile. Then we have football versus American football. We have a lot of rivalry. Then we have Misfits versus MVP. That's a great rivalry. But I'll be honest, Misfits has had great events happen on their events. So great fights happen on their events. Like a lot of Misfits events were fucking great. For example, the KSI versus Tommy Fury fight, the whole card was amazing. Uh, Without the main event of KSI versus Tommy Fury wasn't very good. But the rest of the event, Logan Paul versus Dylan Dennis was pretty good. Slim versus what is his name? Saul Pappy. DDG versus not sorry, I forgot his name. Oh, I forgot his name, but yeah, a lot of great fights happened in Misfits, but the last card was just disappointing to be honest. And a lot of people are gonna say, "Oh, you are just hating. You're just hating." Maybe I don't know. I don't think I'm hating because I'm. It's just constructive criticism, and it's not just me. Most of the people are saying the event was trash. It's just not me, as you should know. Um, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. MVP has clearly better fights. With the Jake Paul's last fight was such a step up. Jake Paul defeated or knocked out Ryan Borland, the 17 and 2 social gloves champion, Golden Gloves champion. Sorry, like great opponent from Jake Paul, but he was just not in Jake Paul's level. So people thought he was a bad boxer, Ryan Borland. But I would bet my whole life that Ryan Borland would beat most of the YouTube boxers out there. It's facts. Ryan Borland would beat most of the YouTube boxers out there easily. Jake Paul's just too good and he made Ryan Borland seem like a horrible fighter. But Ryan Borland ain't bad at all. He's pretty good to be honest. To me it's clear that MVP is clearly much better than Misfits. I mean, Misfits had great events, but they are dying right now, and MVP is real boxing. Real boxers are in MVP. Misfit boxing is YouTuber boxing, so that's the difference. And MVP is just better with the boxing bullies foundation. Like there's literally no competition. Yeah, few days ago it was a very bad day for influencer boxing. It was a big mockery of influencer boxing with the horrible nobody fights that happened in the last Misfits event. It wasn't a great event, and it should give KSI the owner of Misfits a reality check that he should do better. He should make better fights. Weight concept, big guy in this industry, also criticized Misfits badly. Oh yeah, and Chris Avila versus whoever. If you don't know Chris Avila, don't worry. I didn't even know him. People actually knows Chris Avila because he's the like friend of Nate Diaz, or he's in the part of the Nate Diaz crew. So people know him from that, and I know him from him fighting Dr. Mike. I didn't know him. What? Not a nice guy. Very negative. Very bully type of guy. He's a bully. Uh, all the Nate Diaz members are bullies, so it's obvious. Yeah, I mean, he fought in Misfits Company event, and at the same event when interviewer was interviewing him in the post fight conference, not conference, post fight interview, he literally said this whole show was goof. I mean, he wasn't wrong though. He wasn't wrong, but that's not a great look. Your own fighter is saying that your company sucks. It's not a good look. It's just not. It's just not a good look. But it was a goof, though. I mean, he was honest, I guess. Obviously, there was a bomb threat on the event, the Misfits O 13. That's crazy too. Like a bomb threat is crazy, but it wasn't real. At the end of the day, they figured out like the bomb threat wasn't very real. Um, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, that was a bad day from Misfits. I mean, I guess they will probably revive themselves on the next event, but till then, they kind of have a bad name right now. They have, they will have to live with a bad name forever. No, I'm kidding. Not forever, but at least before the next event comes and they revive their name. But off now, it's not a good look. It's just not a good look for Misfits. Well, there are not much promotions in the YouTube boxing scene. We have Misfits and MVP and probably Happy Punch. I don't know if there's a promotion. I mean, they don't make an event. Uh, so we basically have only two companies that make events in the YouTube boxing scene. First one is MVP. Second one is Misfits. And I would say MVP is far better. I know a lot of KSI meat riders would say, oh, Misfits is better, Misfits is more YouTube centric. Well, I would agree to that. Misfits is definitely more YouTube centric, but that doesn't mean it's really better, you know. That doesn't mean it's better. I mean, this just, I mean, this really doesn't change the whole name of Misfits, but it's definitely a bad look, and definitely not a great look. And definitely, this event wasn't an event that Misfits can be proud of. It was a fucking bullshit event. It was a fucking trash event, and bomb threats, not signing on the drug test. Then we have the main event guy had a mental breakdown, can't even fight, didn't even fight. And we have another guy take a knee, refused to fight. And we have main event Fox the G. Like who cares about Fox the G? Like nobody does. I mean, if you don't trust me, at least you can trust Wade Concept, the big reporter of in this scene. He also trashed this event. So I mean, maybe you can watch his video on. So I don't know what the title of this video would be. Probably why MVP Promotions is far better than Misfit Promotions, or Misfits versus MVP, which is gonna be better. Uh, or maybe I would just write my statement on the video. But anyways, I guess thanks for watching this video. Stay healthy, stay happy. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and press the bell icon to see more videos like this. Share this video to friends and family. Stay healthy, stay happy. Comment down below what do you think about this whole scene and what do you think about which is better, Misfits or MVP. And if you think either way is better, then actually comment the reason for it. Because if there's no reason, then it's whack. It's whack. Like nobody cares about your opinion if you don't have a reason, right? It's a valid ask. It's a valid question, to be honest. If you really don't have a reason, then you better shut the fuck up. You better shut the fuck up, dude. Nah, anyways, I'm kidding. Anyways, bye bye. Yeah, Misfit sucks. I'm kidding.